guys. Today is Wednesday, 3rd, June 2020. This class is English object. Read and compose sense and put it into practice the regular and irregular verb. Apply the grammar according to the defined tense, developing the sense mentioned in the exercise. Expected learning is I can talk about imaginary situation. Point number 2 is I can talk about books and movies that prefer. And number 3, I can a book or a movie review. Let's see right here again, expected learning is I can talk about imaginary situation. I can talk about books and movies that I prefer. And I can a book or a movie review. Okay, this is the expected learning. Next, grammar focus. Let's see the second conditional. Okay, the second conditional grammar focus. Let's see. Use it to. In English, there are several types of conditionals. Among them, the second conditional. This type of conditional is used to talk about events that are unlikely to happen in the future. Let me read again this and repeat again. In English, there are several types of conditional. Among them, the second conditional, this type of conditional is used to talk about events that are unlikely to happen in the future. Okay? Let's see. Let's see the picture number 1. If I have money, I will travel more. Repeat. If I had money, I will travel more. Okay, let's see the picture. In Spanish say, si tuviera dinero, viajaría más. Okay, this is the picture number 1. Picture number 2. If I asked Susan out, will she accept? Repeat. If I asked Susan out, will she accept? Spanish. Si le pidiera salir a Susan, ¿aceptaría? This is using to. The using to is the conditional. Okay? The second conditional, this type conditional, is used to talk about events that are unlikely to happen in the future. Next. Instruction, the second conditional. This is the instruction. What is the instruction? The second conditional has the following instruction. If, subject, past simple, infinitive, subject without to, will, and verb. Let me see the second conditional instruction. Is if, subject, past simple, and infinitive, or past simple, subject, will, plus verb and infinitive without to. Let's see right here. Although with the personal pronouns I, he, she, and it, the form was used as the past tense of the verb to be. In the conditional form, the form were used, you call also use, call intestine are following. Repeat. Although with the personal pronouns I, he, she, and it, the form was used as the past tense of the verb to be. In the conditional form, the form were used, you call also use, call intestine a word. Second conditional. Second conditional is if were invisible for one day. I call, play, trick all my friends. Repeat. If I were invisible for one day, I could play tricks on my friends. Spanish. Si yo fuera invisible por un día, les podría gastar bromas a mis amigos. This is the second condition, you guys. Okay? And this is the subject. I, he, she, and it. If I. Okay? Next, if he weren't so too born, we will admit he was wrong. Repeat. If he weren't so suborn, we will admit he was wrong. Spanish. Si no fuera testarudo, admitiría que estaba equivocado. Repeat. Si no fuera testaduro, admitiría que estaba equivocado. Next. If she were a good friend, she will help you. Repeat. If she were a good friend, she will help you. Spanish. Si fuera una buena amiga, te ayudaría. Repeat. Si fuera una buena amiga, te ayudaría. It. If it were cheaper, I could buy it. Repeat. If it were cheaper, I could buy it. Si fuera más barato, lo podría comprar. Repito, si fuera más barato, lo podría comprar. Next. Okay. The order of the two sentences that make up the conditional structure can be changed. If we start with the if conditional, we will separate them with a comma. If we start with the phrase, then express the result. It is not necessary to put the comma. Repeat. The order of the two sentences that make up the conditional structure can be changed if we start with the if conditional. We will separate them with a comma if we start with the phrase that expresses the result. It is not necessary to put the comma. Let's see the example. If I lay less, I will lose weight. Repeat. If I eat less, I will lose weight. What is it? Si comiera menos, perdería peso. Okay, this is example. Next example, I will lose weight if I eat less. Repeat. I will lose weight if I eat less. Spanish. Perdería peso si comiera menos. Okay, look at right here in the comma. If I eat less, si comiera menos, I will lose weight, perdería peso. And this no necesita la coma. In this sense, yes, and that is no. What is it? If we start the phrase, the express result, is not necessary put a comma right here. I will lose weight if I eat less. Perdería peso si comiera menos. Okay, next. How is the second conditional used? The conditional use is for situation where the speaker believes it is unlikely to happen in the future. Repeat. For situation where the speaker believes it is unlikely to happen in the future. What is it? If I became president, I would change many things. Look at that picture. What is it? If I became president, comma, I will change many things. Spanish. Si llegara a ser presidente, coma, cambiaría muchas cosas. This is how is used the second conditional use. for situation where the speaker believes it is unlikely to happen in the future. The example, if I became president, I will change many things. This is the second condition and how to use. You put if I become president, comma, I will change many things. Next. The next picture is if I saw Madonna, I will scream. Repeat. If I saw Madonna, I will scream. Look at the comma. If I saw Madonna, comma, I will scream. Spanish. Si viera a Madonna, gritaría. Okay? And for situations that are not true on the present times, repeat. For situations that are not true at present time, what is it? If I had more time, comma, repeat. If I had more time, comma, I will take up a sport. Repeat. If I have more times, I will take up a sport. What is Spanish? Si tuviera más tiempo, coma, empezaría a hacer deporte. ¿Ok? En este ejemplo, el chico no tiene tiempo, trabaja. Pero no es improbable que en un futuro eso pueda cambiar y decida hacer deporte. Por eso dice, ¿sí? If I have more time, I will take up a sport. Si tuviera más tiempo, empezaría a hacer deporte. ¿Ok? And this picture is if you spoke up, comma, I had hear you. Okay? Repeat. If you spoke up, I had hear you. Spanish, si hablara más alto, te oiría. Repeat. If you spoke up, comma, I had hear you. Spanish, si hablaras más alto, te oiría. En este ejemplo, a la persona que habla no se le escucha bien porque habla bajito. Aún así, puede que en un futuro esto cambie y hable más fuerte. Okay? And to give advance to someone using the expression, if I were you. Repeat. To give advance to someone using the expression, if I were you. What is it? If I were you, I had say yes. Repeat. If I were you, I had say yes. Spanish. Si yo fuese tú, diría que sí. Repeat. If I were you, I had say yes. Spanish. Si yo fuese tú, diría que sí. This is the picture 2. If where you had a say yes, and this picture is if you spoke up, I had hear you. And look at right here. The second conditional is a type of conditional that is used to talk about events that are unlikely to happen in the future. Let me read again this point, please, in the second conditional. The second conditional is a type of conditional that is used to talk about events that are unlikely to happen in the future. This is the structure. The structure is if plus past simple plus will plus verb infinitive without to. Repeat the structure. If, past simple, will, verb infinitive without to. Use it an example. And using is for situation that the speaker believing in unlikely to happen in the future. Repeat. 4 situations that the speaker believing in likely to happen in the future. Look at the example. If I were an astronaut, I would travel to the moon. Spanish. Si fuera astronauta, viajaría a la luna. Next, 4 situations that are not possible in the present, that is, that are not are really on the present time. Repeat. 4 situations that are not possible in the present, that is, that are not are really on the present time. What is the example? If I walk in shifts, I would shoot morning. Spanish. Si trabajara por turnos, elegiría las mañanas. Next, to give advice for someone using to expression, if I were you, Spanish, si yo fuese tú. And example, if I were you, I would tell her the truth. Spanish, si yo fuese tú, le diría la verdad.